Here we go. Martin in my grandma's house. Grandma's house. Yeah.
My gang is a loot.
Let's laugh and grow from my grandma's house. Good times at my grandma's house. Next a meal and relax on the couch and kiss like fun at my grandma's house. 2 times at my grandma's house. I'm feeling stuck at my grandma's house. Let's more laugh at my grandma's house. More and more at my grandma's house. Let's laugh and grow from my grandma's house. Good times at my grandma's house. Next a meal and relax on the couch and kiss like fun at my grandma's house. 2 times at my grandma's house. I'm feeling stuck at my grandma's house. Let's more laugh at my grandma's house. More and more at my grandma's house. In the morning I make some tea, pour for granny and set a roast we kick. Cook porridge as I do some juice, make sure that they eat before I get to the streets. 6 AM man, switch on the radio to play by the time I get back on the studio. For my little boy skateboard toy, grandma man I take care of you boy. Grandma used to buff my body, back then in primary school. I'm sorry I don't have much, I just made up a song for you. I started smoking, you tried and tip me, I took your advice and hipped it. I was saying I was something childish, sorry I didn't listen. Just laugh and growth in my grandma's house. Good times at my grandma's house. Make some meal and relax on the couch and kiss like fun at my grandma's house. 2 times at my grandma's house. I'm feeling stuck at my grandma's house. There's more life at my grandma's house. More and more at my grandma's house. The atmosphere at my grandma's house, I love it. Life goes on at my grandma's house. Yeah, can't stop it. RP grandpa, I'll take care of your wife. You gave me life at first of sight. Even if I'm wrong, I'll tryna be right. I'll tryna bring light. At midnight in my grandma's house, them kids my noise. She grew up men from boys. She gets happy from hearing the sound of my voice. Yeah, happiness is my choice. One thing I can do is take care of your flowers. Spray them, wash her. Sometimes I feel heartbroken. Feeling breast been so many hours. Grow from my grandma's house. Good times at my grandma's house. Next a meal and relax on the couch and kiss like fun at my grandma's house. 2 times at my grandma's house. I'm feeling stuck at my grandma's house. There's more life in my grandma's house. More and more at my grandma's house. Let's laugh and grow from my grandma's house. Good times at my grandma's house. Next a meal and relax on the couch and kiss like fun at my grandma's house. 2 times at my grandma's house. I'm feeling stuck at my grandma's house. There's more life in my grandma's house. More and more at my grandma's house.
My gang is a loot. My gang is a loot.